Hello friends, in this video we will learn about comments and variables in Python. So let's get started. First of all let me show you. First of all let me run this basic code. So if you want to display something on the console, all you have to do is write print and a pair of parentheses, and then within quotes type hello world. Save this file and go to this run section and run module, and you will see hello world will get displayed on the terminal. So this is how you can print something in Python using this print function. So let me show you what is a comment. So comment is something which doesn't get shown on the command prompt. So in Python, to write a comment, all we do is just use this hash symbol, and in front of this hash symbol we write anything. It won't be displayed or used in your code in Python. So if I save this file and run this code again, you will see hello world will get printed on the terminal on the IDLE shell, and this comment is not used. So if you can use this hash symbol to write comments in Python. So now let's move on to the next section, how we can use variables in Python. To use variables in Python, store a value. In order to store a value in variable, all you have to do is type the name of the variable. In my case I will type var1 and then equal to sign, and then you can type the value you want to store in this variable. So for example, I want to store 100 in this var1 variable. Press enter. Now if I type var1, you will see that this 100 will get displayed on the screen. I can also use print function to fetch its value. So as you can see, 100 gets printed on the terminal. In Python you don't have to mention the variable types. For example, you can store a string. If you want to store a string value in a variable, all you have to do is type the name of the variable and then equal to sign, and within quotes type anything. For example, I type hello world, press enter, and now if I type var2, hello world will get printed on the screen. You don't have to mention the variable type in Python. If I want to store a float value or fractional value, for example, I will store 15.5 in var3 variable and press enter. Now if I type var3, so 15.5 will get printed on the screen. So this is how you can use variables in Python. And let me show you some other things about variables. Yes, suppose you want to assign the same value to multiple variables. You can do this in this way. Type the name of the variable and then equal to sign, then var2, and then equal to sign, then var3, and then equal to sign, and then the value of the variable. For example, I want to store value 500 in these three variables. So now I will press enter. Now if I check the values of these variables one by one, so in var1 you will see that it has stored the value of 500. In var2 there is 500, in var3 500 is stored. So, and if you want to store different variables, different values in different variables, you can do this in this way. Just type the name of the variable, for example var1, then comma, and then space var2, comma, space var3, and then equal to sign, and I want to store 100 in variable 1, comma, I want to store value 200 in variable 2, and then comma, and I want to store value 300 in variable 3. So I will type these values separated by comma and press enter. Now if I check variable 1, so I will get 100. If I check variable 2, I will get 200. If I check variable 3, I will get 300. So this is how you can store different values in different variables simultaneously. If you want to delete a variable, all you have to do is type del and the name of the variable var1 and press enter. Now if I check var1, you will see I will get a traceback error, and you can see the var1 is not defined. So this is how you can this is how you can delete a variable in Python. Now let me show you another interesting thing. Suppose you want to store a string value in Python, then type the name of the variable str1 space, and I want to store hello world, so we will type hello world, press enter. Now if you want to extract the alphabet H, then all you have to do is type str1, then a pair of square brackets, and then the index value of this alphabet. So the H is located at index 0, E is index 1, and this L is located at index 2. So I want to extract H from this string value. For this purpose I will type 0 and press enter. So you can see H gets extracted. Then suppose I want to show the first 5 characters. So for this purpose I will type the name of the variable and a pair of square brackets, and then I will first type the index value, starting index value of the alphabet, and for this purpose I want to, the H is located at 0, so I will type 0 and then colon, and then I want to show the first 5 characters, so I will type here 5 and then press enter. You will see that hello gets extracted. This is how you can show a particular this is how you can extract a particular part of a string in Python. Suppose I want to show all the values after the word W, and for this purpose I will type the index value of the alphabet W. So it is located at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will type 6 and then colon and press enter. You will see that everything after the word W will get printed. So this is how you can extract values from a string in Python. So let me show you another thing. Suppose if you want to show the, let me first show you the value of variable var2. So rupees 200 is stored in variable 2. You can use it like this, and a pair of asterisks, and then you can multiply it by 3, you will get 600. So this is how you can also do this. So if you want to display the hello world multiple times, you can also use this asterisk. For this purpose also use the name of the string variable, then asterisk sign, and suppose I want to display hello world 5 times, so I will type 5 and press enter. So you will see that hello world will get printed 5 times on the screen. So that's all for this video. See you in the next video.